Okay, and welcome to yet another episode of Sky Factory. Now, I've tinkered around with some stuff to try to up my draconium production, and I've finally found something that's going to work, I think. Along with still letting the mob farm do its thing, or the loot bag thing do its thing. I need to make more of these, which actually, I don't need any of these dirt. That's draconium. Wait, that was draconium also. Dirt, dirt, dirt. And I'll show you how to make these here in just a second. Okay, so yeah, all those are that. Let me actually grab this chest here. And then I'll get started on explaining what I've been doing. Okay, so that's all those. And this thing will store those. Okay, so first thing, which failed, as far as what I was trying to use it for. I believe it would work with anything else. I just don't think it works with any of the seeds like that. So this is the guarding cloche, something like that. Which, when you open the GUI, looks really confusing. Very simple though. So there's this on the front. That's where your lever is going to go to turn it on and off. Very simple. The back is where you'll connect these fluid pipes. Now let me pull all this up. Garden. There it is. So you need any type of glass, treated wood planks, which you need just any type of planks, and creosote oil. You need one iron mechanical component, which is 4 iron ingots and 1 copper, and then a lantern, which is 1 redstone, 2 iron plates, and 2 glass panes. Now the iron plates, you need an engineer's hammer and iron. For an engineer's hammer, going way back to the basics, just 2 iron, 2 sticks, 1 string. And then you've got your garden cloche, whatever. Fluid pipe. These are also very simple. It's just a bunch of the iron plates. And then metal barrel. Again, all these are made out of iron plates. Just 4 of them gives you these. You need 5 of the iron sheet metal, and then 3 of the slabs of iron sheet metal. And that's this whole setup. Now, I couldn't get it to use the fluid pipes to pull out of the reservoirs, so I just had to use a transfer node. Works just fine, puts it in there. These pull it out, goes in there. I didn't try to just use a transfer node and go straight in. I had already made all this, and I just wanted to show all that too. Now to start on the GUI. So, obviously this is your water. This right here will be for bone meal and stuff. And this will show it. So, fertilizer amount, growth modifier. This is your power, which I have my power running up here. Apparently there's a couple different places. I just connected it up on top, which all this won't be here the entire time. I set this up so I could see if it would work, and then I was going to record. I've noticed a lot of hearts come from him, and I named him Sad. I was hoping he'd be sad. Anyways, that's where I put my power. I'm thinking it said there's a spot on the bottom. I tried both of the sides, and that didn't work. It never would take in the power. So I just connected it up there. The video I was watching, which I can't remember the guy's name now, used LV wire with 2 of the connectors, so you'll have one to like your battery or the capacitor banks over there, and then you connect it with LV wire coils. So, still very simple stuff. I guess I could show the crafting recipes. Just 4 hardened clay, 3 copper, copper wire, so copper plates, or a metal press. That'd be cool to make. So copper plate, made the same as an iron plate, just with copper. And then shears or engineer's wire cutters. And for the wire cutters, it's 2 sticks, 1 iron. And that'll give you copper wire. You need 4 copper wire in a stick. Gives you 4 LV wire coils. Now this wouldn't work with mystical agriculture. In the video it showed all this working though. This stuff should work just fine. Yeah, see? I don't know why that says off. Oh, because I've got the power going into it. It doesn't need that. Okay, never mind. So yeah, this will make a bunch of stuff. Fairly quickly. I mean, it seems like it would be very helpful. Of course, I don't need this because what I needed it for was draconium. Actually, wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I had that off the entire time. Let me try this. Okay, so there's that, there's that. It's working. It gives seeds too. Oh my god. That is amazing. This has got to be broken. There's no way that's supposed to do that. Because now I can just go add these over here. I mean, of course, it's still, you know, incredibly slow compared to what it could be. Did I not grab that chest? Oh, that's right. I used it over there. Okay. So if I take all this... Actually, no, I'm not using that. I'm on to fancier times now. I use item conduits. Store all that junk. So if I take that, it doesn't connect there. If I can take... Okay, it doesn't connect there either. Never mind, I guess I'm back to the good old days of transfer nodes. And it's not pulling anything out. So it doesn't work with fertilized dirt. Okay, so that was my problem. Now, it shows that the fertilizer amount is running out. I assume that's where I put 1 in before, and that's why it says that. But none of that's pumping out. Maybe if I just go to immersive engineering. Oh, at. These are all wires and stuff. Water wheels. Transformers, breaker switches. Tesla coil, floodlight. I really don't want to have to use one of these. One of these stupid conveyor belts. I mean, I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'll at least have to try it. Okay, so if I throw all this stuff in here, I'm just gonna throw all that junk in there. Okay. Conveyor belt. Oh, maybe if I do the conveyor belts into the transfer node. I wonder if it would suck them up like that. Oh, no, dang it. No. What if I have this? Okay, it looks like it should. But it doesn't. Okay. Huh. Oh, there's fluid pumps. Fluid pipe. These are the only things I'm really seeing. So, for now, I'm going to leave that there, I guess. And I don't have much of a choice. But I mean, look at that. And then I can take this over here. Just throw those in there. Which really what I need to do. Oh my gosh. If I can figure out the item transport situation on that, I could just make a line of them. That would be awesome. I don't know, I kind of like the look of this more, to be honest. But look at how many I've already got. Now, granted, I only get 2 for every one, but that's going to give me a lot. I mean, I'm not doing... Oh, that's not what I want to do anymore. I want to take them. Throw it all in here. So, just in that short time that I got all that working, course, it's screwed up again. I got 24. I mean, that was very quick, really. So then if I go over here... Oh, I need to show you how to make that really quick. But first... Oh, sorry, I'm hitting everything on my desk right now. Filter, because I don't remember how to make it, even though I made several. Paper, hopper, filter, ta-da. And then if I do... I don't have any chests. Chest. What? Wonder what all those are. Okay, so to make the obsidian, I need a diamond. Right? I didn't need... Yeah. So I need diamond. To make diamond, I need either gold or silver. So it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I have no wood. I don't know why I made two, but that's fine. So iron chest, throw that in there. Diamond chest, or gold chest, I'm sorry. Throw that in there. Diamond chest, throw that in there. And then obsidian chest, which I assume is bigger than crystal. I don't know. I've never made an obsidian chest. I'll just store all this. Actually, no, I need those item conduits back. I was not done with them. I am sorry. I lied to you. No, it looks about the same. Insert on green. Extract. I only wanted to extract that. So is this full? Almost. I mean, I don't even need this thing over here now. Let me go get that lever back. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing is really cool for, you know, making more seeds. Oh my god, I need to do Yellorium. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of work. Get a bunch of different seeds that I need. And just throw them on here now. Because, I mean, as fast as this thing goes, it won't be much longer that I'll need Draconium. This is actually going really, really freaking quick. And then this is still doing pretty good. I mean, not amazing, but it's doing alright. What I'm thinking is... I mean, like I said, I could just get as many as I need with that. And then whenever I decide, oh, I need something else, Just go through and pick all these up. So it's not getting more seeds, right? The only thing is it goes one way at a time before it plants anything. It seems like. Which I'm still seeing quite a bit of empty spots. Okay, no, it's doing it slowly. Oh. So yeah, I need to make more of these. I can use that to farm up the seeds. Which actually that gets them quicker, just to be honest. But anyways, use that to farm up seeds, and then use this to actually collect them. So, anyways, before I end up forgetting, like I have been for the past over 20 minutes, the farmer. Very cool. All it takes is Inori crystal blocks, which is an iron that you use the atomic reconstructor on. So I need 4 of those, and then an iron casing, which is 4 iron blocks, black quartz, and sticks. And then for the farmer, you need the Inori blocks, the iron casing, and then 4 seeds, and you get the farmer. And it does this. I mean, I don't even know how big of an area this thing will cover. But if I was to like turn this sideways, put another one right here, and do Yellorium on this side, I would be set. Like, literally would not have a single issue in the world. Because this is going to get me so much of that. Which, I mean, I could even mix. I could just have all kinds of stuff over here. I'm going to have to do that. There's going to be a bunch of these. It'll look bad as far as in the pathway goes. I don't care. Which, actually, I could always, raise the ceiling up a little bit more, just like I did over there. Raise the ceiling. Well, I mean, it wouldn't even be that. Just more space in between floors. So, like, that would be the top of this floor. That would be the middle space that would be gone. That would be the floor of the next one, and then that one. And just have the wiring for all this. Because these don't even take... Oh, well, they do take power. Never mind. But, I mean, once it builds up to 100,000, you don't have any issues. It doesn't use very much per a tick. Or for every time it does something. So that's actually really, really cool. I love that. And now I know that this actually does work on everything. It's just I was an idiot and was doing it wrong. So I'm even going to... Oh, also, I did add another chest to that. Just so it'd go for a little bit longer while I was at work. So... Seeds. Energetic. I'm looking for anything super interesting. Draconium, Yellorium, quartz enriched. I might want to invest in those. I mean, right now I've got 134, but that's because I worked to get those. Which, I mean, some of these smaller ones I could even combine. Like all the tier 1, I don't really need stone seeds or dirt. I mean, actually, I take that back. I could use the dirt, but the nature and wood and water and ice... I could have put all those in one, put all the tier 2s in one. Yeah, I could do it by tier. Now, the Yellorium I'm going to need a lot for the reactor whenever I finally get that up and going. But this stuff is so cool. Okay, so Yellorium. I need Supremium. Okay, so I need more of these. Okay. Okay, so Yellorium. I only need the one. And I just need to make a bunch of these. And then one of these. And then there's that. Which if I could figure out the item pumping, I might still be able to just use this. And not even... Because if I'm not mistaken, I saw something that said you can use the seeds too. I just don't know if it'll take the essence. The essence I might have to put through a crafter or something. But yeah, that's going to work. That's awesome. Okay, I want that there. Just because that looks cool. So what am I at now? Yeah, this is so awesome. $32, right there. These mods are so cool. I know I've said that several times, but every time I, discover something else, like I never would have thought I could have done all that. Like the automation, I knew there was, well, I take that back. I knew there was a way to, I just had no clue what it was going to be because it wasn't mods I was familiar with. I'm used to the, what is it? There's a planter, a harvester, and then a fertilizer. I can't remember what mod that is. But it's in Skyblock 2.5, which is what I typically play if I play Skyblock. So, I mean, I was dreading trying to learn everything. And actually, now that I look at that, I don't like that design. I feel like that's going to look really bad. I think I need to take out, like, every other one. So, probably take that one out, take that top one out, but that next one up do. Because, it makes me think of rib cages. And I don't like that. So yeah, draconium problem is solved. Just gotta wait. So just to kind of take up a couple more minutes, go ahead and make another farmer. So I need 4 iron blocks, that is. Jeez, it's already 12 o'clock. At night, at least. Or in the morning, I guess, technically. It's really early, is what I'm trying to say. Or late. I guess it depends on what you're used to. So yeah, what I'll probably do... because I don't need this. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Get rid of all these. And I'm actually going to hold off before I actually do anything. Because I don't want them mixing. Because I'm going to need a lot of each. since I don't have anywhere to pump the Yellorium, I don't want it to like take over right there. Which I guess what I could do is just have it go up and then have it there. Like move that on top of this, move that up a block, and just have them stacked so then I could walk through in the middle. That's probably what I could do. In fact, yeah, I'll go ahead and set that up. Why not? So, I need another item conduit. Never mind, I've already got all of them. I've already got all of them. Bad enough at talking, much less once it starts getting late. Diamond. And then obsidian. And then I need another filter. No, what did I do? Okay. I didn't know you could just turn that on and off. Like the filter, or not filter, the where it gets dark so you can see whatever you're looking for. And no wood again. Okay. So I'm just going to turn that back on. Destroy that. Destroy that. Okay, so there is a GUI for that. I didn't know that. Now I do need to power it, which I don't have anything on me, of course. Now that I, wasted who knows how long not really knowing what to do, and then all of a sudden I get all these ideas and it's 3 minutes over. Which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I just try to stay consistent. Try to. Most of the time. Alright, so both of those are powered. Oh, what? What? I don't know what that was. Oh my god! You could have them bypass each other. Okay, that's really cool. I did not know that. Okay, so this needs to be on insert. This needs to be extract with a filter. Yep. For draconium. And then always active. This needs to be on insert. Extract with a filter for Yellorium. Now I'll plant the first seeds. Now the only thing is that that's not as upgraded as this one over here. So it is going to be slower, but that's fine. And this is already almost at 264 stacks. So yeah, this will probably be the rest of my farms. Because these are awesome. And then I can just have piping run these to some other location. I was trying to figure out how I would do that. Because I don't want those going into that grid. But if I made a separate one, I could do that. Have a whole different grid for all these essences that I could go in there and get. That would be cool. In fact, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah, this one seems like it's way slower than this one over here. Because these are popping up like crazy. Oh, I guess I need to put that on there too. Well, no. It'll be fine. It's rare anyways. So yeah, that's going to help a lot. I guess I'll go ahead and cut this off for now. Nope, wrong one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. I was thinking at first this was going to end up being a short video, and now it's actually getting close to 10 minutes long. Well, no, never mind, because I still won't have enough videos. Dang it. I was going to say, this might be one of the last couple. Well, it will be one of the last couple. I just don't know how many more after this. Depends on recording schedule and stuff. I don't want to do that again, like continue showing this. What I might do, set up another grid and show that. And I might try to clean up some of this wiring. And I know there's not too much to do, but I want to have it better where it's not draining from these so much, but make more of these and everything comes from this. So this will go into the bottom, and then have these where they're separate, so it won't be coming from the solar panels. Solar panels will be all by themselves, which hopefully it won't be long, and I'll be solving the solar panel issue, or the power issue, by not using solar panels anymore. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next time, not exactly sure what we're going to be doing. I just happened to be watching videos, saw this, I'm like, oh, that looks cool, I'll mess with it. And then I looked up a video, and then he mentioned you could also use those, and yeah, so that's how all that went. Unfortunately, it wasn't the same people. I don't remember the guy's name, so I can't even give credit to him. But he did an alright job explaining this. Except he didn't mention, which I guess he might not have been playing in a mod pack, but he didn't mention that fertilized dirt would work at it. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode.